What's up YouTube, this is Seeker and I'm back with yet another video. Today I got in from GameStop, my pre-ordered Super NES Classic. So we're gonna get into that. I did have to get a bundle because it sold out by itself everywhere super fast, as you all probably know. So GameStop had this ability where you could buy the Super NES Classic, but you had to buy a bunch of crap with it, so it ended up raising the price a bunch. And I ended up just doing that just because I didn't want to have to go through all the crap later on this whole year trying to see when it's restocking and stuff. So I just went with this. So what ended up coming with it is I ended up getting a puzzle, which I'm actually not too upset about, because I like puzzles, and it's a Mario puzzle of World 1, Level 2. It's like a bonus section in the area. So that's pretty cool. Also, I ended up getting a Pixel Pal. I don't know if you know exactly what that is, but basically it's just a pixelated art character. I got it of Mega Man, and it lights up. It has a light in it. It's battery powered, and it can be used as like a light. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show it to you because I'm going to try and sell it. It's not worth much, but just to make some money back, since the set did end up being a lot of money. It also came with 2 wireless controllers, which were from like a third-party brand that were supposed to be for the Super NES Classic that you could use. Once again, the Super NES comes with 2 controllers this time, so I don't really need them. I understand they're wireless, but I don't really care about that. So I'm trying to sell those also, so unfortunately I can't show that either. But yeah, it came with 2 of those. And then it also came with this special edition book about the Super NES and like all the special things about it, like development of the game. You can see a lot of details behind the game and the story, some art, some of the things about some of the fans, like super fans, and like fan art is in here. It's very cool. It's a hard back book that looks like a Super NES cartridge. It's pretty cool. It even is textured like one on the ridges here, and yeah, it's really nice. It also comes with a lithograph of Star Fox 2, which is pretty cool. Huge fan of Star Fox. My favorite in Super Smash Bros. To play as. And yeah, I think that's pretty sweet. The whole book is really cool. I looked through it already. It is a very interesting book. It is very pricey though. If you want to buy it by itself, it is like $45 or something like that. So it is partially because it's a collector and because it's a hardback. So that's the issue with that. And then last but not least, we got the system itself, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition. And yeah, it comes with, you know what it comes with. It comes with all the games, 21 games I believe, and it comes with Star Fox 2 on release, Donkey Kong, Mega Man, Mario World, Yoshi's Island, all that stuff. So, all in all, I like most of the games. I never really played the Super NES. Growing up, I had the original NES, but I never played the Super NES. So I'm excited to play these because they are going to be kind of new to me. I have played a couple of the games though, because I had like ones for like the Game Boy that were just remade versions, like Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World. I think those are the main 2, and Kirby also. So those are ones that I have played before, and I really liked them too. Those were Donkey Kong Country was one of my favorite games. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. I'll get into opening it. Yeah, so you open this flap, and then I'm sure most of you guys have already seen videos on this, but yeah, when you open the flap, it says, now you're playing with Superpower. You open it up, and after sliding it open, you'll see it comes with a poster, and like a manual inside on how to set it up, which is super easy to set up, so you didn't even need to do that. That was just a waste of paper. But yeah, it comes with this poster that shows like 6 or 7 of the games, some screenshots of them. which is pretty cool. It's nothing crazy though, but it's a nice little added thing, which I really like. Then once again, you get 2 controllers. I'm only going to show one, because there's no point in showing 2. Cord is a lot longer. There's videos on that. I'm not going to show it in here, but it is a lot longer than the original NES Classic. I heard there's still some issues to it though, but my setup, it's not going to be a big deal at all. So yeah, impression on it, it does feel really nice. It feels just like the original one. I have seen and held one, but I just never really had one or played it at all. I played it like once or twice, like a friend's, but that's it. So I can compare it, and it does feel pretty much the same. Just like I felt like the original NES and the NES Classic felt pretty much exactly the same. Maybe a little lighter, but I'm not sure. I can't remember if that was just because I remember it heavier, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to like newer controllers being heavy. Then you got all the cords. I'm not going to show that. Nobody cares about the cords. But it comes with the HDMI and then the power AC adapter, just like the NES Classic, just like most systems do from Nintendo. And here's the system itself, the Super NES. Super cool. No pun intended. There's the plugs in the back. They got the fake vent in the back. Then they got the fake spots that you put the controllers in. Focus, come on. There you go. And yeah, I like and don't like that, because then what you gotta do is that then from below, you see right here below, come on, yeah, right below, there's these spots where you can pull it open, and then you flip it down, and then you have it in, which you probably already knew. But yeah, that's pretty cool, but at the same time I feel like it's going to be kind of annoying. You can't always just leave it down though, so that's probably what I'll end up doing. Then yeah, you got the power that moves up and down, and then the reset. So it's just like that. Eject doesn't work, but it's still there, so not a big deal. And then you have where that game used to go. So all in all, it's still pretty cool. There's little things I could do, like there's still the, also right here, there's the power light. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. I'm not going to do any gameplay footage in this video. Maybe in a future video I will. Also, this is going to be pretty cool because I do have the NES Classic to put them just on top of each other. Really excited to do that. This is also, I think this is like a really good like casual gamer if you just need a game to pass time just for a little bit, like you only have like 15-20 minutes typically of free time, then this is like the thing to get rather than getting an actual system. So I think this is a really good thing, and for nostalgia purposes. But personally, I'm a huge fan of Nintendo stuff. I get Nintendo over most things, so that's what makes me excited about this. It's a big deal to me. It's just getting Nintendo products, and really hope there's a GameCube one. Pretty sure there's gonna be a 64 one. It sounds like that's in lock, in my opinion. I just really hope they get the right games in there. I know Mario 64 will be in there. It's just whether or not they'll have, there's some third-party ones like GoldenEye. Do you know, is that gonna be in there? I don't know. I feel like it won't be, but, and that's gonna really upset people, so, yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be the video, guys. Let me know if you were able to get yours at any place, where you got it, if you were able to get it, if you're still trying to get one maybe, if you had to buy it for resale. Just let me know if you ended up getting one. I'll be curious to see if most people actually were able to get theirs that wanted it. And yeah, hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's any other videos you want recently, guys. And this is C-Kun, and I'm out, guys. Peace.